Hey, welcome to the Whatever Vlog. We document whatever we're into. My name is Scott Mendenhall. If you're brand new around here, you're in for a treat today. This is season 2 of the Whatever Vlog. We document life in the tundra of Minnesota, raising 7 children, and our hopes is 3 things: to inspire you where you are, to encourage you where you are, and hopefully to put a smile on your face. Our hope is today that we would inspire you with the story of why my family moved from Miami, Florida to the tundra of Minnesota. That this story would inspire you that a family would take a big risk and risk everything. Maybe it would inspire you to go after your dreams as well. So if you're brand new around here, subscribe to our channel. We will be posting every Tuesday and Thursday in this season, and maybe a few in between like this. We're gonna break this story up into 3 posts. So today, which is Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we're gonna tell a great story of why my family moved from Miami to here. So grateful that you're watching. To all of our regulars, those that give us thumbs up and watch all our videos, thank you for doing that. That said, let's jump into part 1 of why my family moved from Miami to Minnesota. I have my coat today because it's fall time here in Minnesota, and I gotta show you how I've been riding all summer in the Jeep. See, I've been riding with no doors. And so now that the temperatures are so chilly, I need a jacket on. Hey, if you're brand new to our channel, my name is Scott Mendenhall. Welcome to our channel where we document life as it happens. And we're gonna talk about a story that's pretty cool because we're celebrating a 3-year birthday anniversary. I'm not sure how you want to say it, but Unlock Church, the church that my family and I moved from Miami, Florida to here, that church turns 3 this Sunday. 3 years old. Since our 3-year anniversary is happening on this Sunday, we're going to dispense the information why we moved to Minnesota from Miami, Florida. We're gonna tell the whole story, so hang tight. But we're gonna go to one of my favorite restaurants with a great guy from Unlock Church. His name's Dave. We're going to Blue Door. You're gonna get to experience one of my favorite restaurants in the Twin Cities. Spectacular food. Really quick, I need to throw this on because I think it's gonna help illustrate the next portion of the story of what brought my family from Miami, Florida to the Twin Cities of Minnesota. So let me throw this on. Oh, thank you very much, Skol Vikings. See, I've been a Viking fan forever. Like 4 years old, saw the Vikings play through a fence in Mankato or somewhere in Minnesota when I was little. I saw him when Jim McMahon was the quarterback, and I forever have been a fan.
Good protection again. McMahon throws complete, first down at the 32. Chris Carter.
Being a Viking fan has a lot to do with our story of getting from Miami to Minnesota. One afternoon in Florida, I was watching the Vikings and Packers play. That's the only reason why they were even being debuted on a channel, is because it was a rival game. And as I was watching the game, they pan into the crowd of the Vikings fans all over, just running rampant in the stadium. And as I was watching, all of a sudden I just had this thought. I always heard people talk about Minnesota Nice. There's t-shirts talking about Minnesota Nice, and I thought, man, or I just had this idea, this dream, if you married Minnesota Nice with a follower of Jesus, oh my goodness, now you're not just being nice because it's the motto of a state, you're being nice because Jesus says love your neighbor as yourself. And I was like, wow, I gotta tell this to Holly. And then Holly she just was like, yeah, we gotta figure out how to get to the Twin Cities. And at that very moment began a journey of us talking to several people about moving my family from Miami to Minnesota. And I will never forget that game. I'll never forget that moment, because that's what keeps spurring us on in the story of Unlock Church. about our story is that it's not just we thought Minnesota was an amazing place, which it is. It's really that we've been called here. Like, we feel a strong desire to make a difference here in Minnesota with a group of people. And it's not because of anything other than, man, our heart is broken for people that live in Minnesota. And that's the fuel in what we get to do here. It'll be 5 years ago in March that my family and I moved here from Miami, and I videotaped my first drive down this street ever, pulling what would become the church trailer. I recorded my journey in here. You got gloves?
Yeah!
What do you think about all that snow?
It's awesome!